we wanted to actually walk you through a build that is more of a modest build. We've been showing you guys a lot of really cool, high-end, crazy, over-the-top builds, but this is what we do a lot of also. Cool story about this car. This is Virgil's car, and Virgil actually brought us his Xpedition all the way from Virginia. He's been watching all of our YouTube videos and our Instagram videos and just liked what we did, and he wanted us to do it. So I'll walk around and show you what we did on it. We did a lot of cool things. Like I said, this is kind of more of a industrial, user-friendly build, but it still came out awesome. So we'll start with the front like we always do. This has the DRT Xpedition front bumper with the fair lead. On the front bumper, we mounted some Squadron Sports right here in amber and some XL Pros on top to give them some light options. You can see the aftermarket headlights. These are XTC headlights with the amber turn signal. So we did a turn signal kit in it. One cool thing I did want to show you, we added the Polaris wireless winch controller on this. So you literally be outside of the car and you can control your winch, which is kind of cool. It's a total plug and play deal. So it's just kind of a cool thing to be able to do. If you're out by yourself, you don't have to be going back and forth to hook everything up. One of my favorite parts is the wheel and tire combo. So this is Valor's new Tango tire in a 32, but it runs a little bit big. So the stance is perfect. And this is their V13 beadlock. If you have the black and camo version of the Xpedition, this combo, wheel and tire combo, looks like it was made for it from the factory. It's such a cool look, and the stance is perfect. It's like a 4.3 offset-ish, somewhere right in there. With that bigger tire, it just gives it an amazing stance. Up here, we did the DRT inner fender guards in it. We did Polaris factory low pro rock sliders. It's got factory mirrors. And then back here, it's got the DRT accent panels for the intakes and above the rear tire. We did an AJK bed rack in it. This is their 3/4 short rack. So it's still, if you're not as tall, you can still have access to everything, but it gives you kind of a shelf to do stuff in the back. Also has some AJK mud guards back here to just kind of keep stuff from coming forward into the compartments that it has there and just kind of make it a mess. We got the DRT rear bumper with XTC license plate frame. Again, this goes as part of the XTC turn signal kit. We wired these up to a switch that we'll show you later. Rear camera extension, because if you leave the camera in here, you catch a lot of the rear bumper right here. So we move the camera out, and this is fully adjustable up and down. So we got a straight shot out the back so we can see a little bit better. That pretty much covers the outside. Oh, this is the other AJK filler panel here to keep the mud out. So it's a little bit bigger than the other side. On the inside, we did some cool stuff. So we have all the DRT goodies here. We have DRT grab handle here. We have a DRT passenger grab handle, and we did the Viper shifter. Up here, we have the AJK handles to help you get in and out. So we did the D-shaped suede steering wheel. This is the XTC lever kit. And then over here, it's got the horn hazard button. And these are the XTC buttons. So we have bumper lights, amber lights, and then the rear lights for the lights in the rear bumper. And the last final thing we did on the inside here was the rugged USB. So this has a pretty cool thing. So let me do that, turn off the AC. So it tells you your voltage, and then it has USB-C and a regular size USB on it. So underneath the driver's seat, we hooked him up with some leads for a jumper. If he wants to jump start it, he doesn't have to take out his seat, and also a kill switch. So he can kill the power to the entire car. So he's gonna park it during the winter months for a couple months at a time. He can hit that kill switch and not have to worry about it draining the battery or anything like that. So like I said, this is just kind of a build we want to show you. More of an everyday build than some of the crazy over-the-top builds that we do. But this is something that is very practical for the everyday user, and it still looks great.